Missiles struck an oil depot in Kherson on Saturday evening, said officials. It was the first time a depot had been hit in the city since Russia withdrew more than a week ago, according to firefighters at the scene who were not authorized to speak to the media. They said 2 missiles hit the site. Residents said they heard a bang and didn't know what happened. According to local authorities, when Russia left the area, they stole fire trucks and ambulances, and firefighters said they were now scrambling for resources to respond. A gas explosion in an apartment building on Saturday killed at least 9 people, including 4 children, on the island of Sakhalin in far eastern Russia, according to local authorities. A section of the 5-story building in the town of Timorskoye collapsed after a gas cylinder exploded in one of the apartments at around 5:30 a.m. Moscow time, said authorities. Rescue teams were searching for more victims under the rubble. Sakhalin Governor Valery Limarenko wrote on Telegram. Some of the 33 people known to have lived on the building remained unaccounted for, he said. Sakhalin is located in the Pacific Ocean north of Japan. According to Limarenko, residents affected by the explosion were offered temporary shelter, and families who lost their homes will be paid. Pulled into Kherson railway station on Saturday after setting off from Kiev on Friday night, the first in 9 months. After leaving the Ukrainian capital to applause, it was greeted in Kherson by a platform of people, all filming its arrival. Ukraine's state rail network, Ukrzailansia, said 200 passengers traveled on the train. The service between Kyiv and Kherson was able to restart following Russia's withdrawal from Kherson, a triumphant milestone in Ukraine's pushback against Moscow's invasion almost 9 months ago. Dubbed as the train to victory, the train's carriages were painted in eclectic designs by Ukrainian artists, and tickets were sold as part of a charity project.
Dear friends, maybe most of the discussions at this year's forum will address one question: how to end the Russian war. But I will ask you to formulate more precise question: how to restore real and just peace. Simply, the end of the war doesn't guarantee peace. Russia is now looking for a short truce, a respite to regain strength. Someone may call this the war's end, but such a respite will only worsen the situation. Any worst ideas of our land concessions or of our sovereignty cannot be called peace. Immoral compromises will lead to a new blood. A truly real, long-lasting and honest peace can only be the result of the complete demolition of Russian aggression. There are challenges which should be overcome for the sake of the security of Ukraine, Europe and the world. This is a peace formula for the world. Ukraine proposed precisely such a peace formula, and I'm asking you to help us implement this formula. This is the only way to the real peace. We have already succeeded in some things. For example, we extended the grain export initiative and offer a new humanitarian initiative, Grain from Ukraine, to enhance food security. In the same way, we can go step by step in other items of our peace formula. I suggest you, dear forum participants, to choose their possible leadership options for your countries. Each item of our peace formula had their proposals for particular solutions. I believe that Canada, which strongly supports us, will also choose one of the peace formula items for itself and will show all the strengths of its leadership. I assure you that peace is possible.